Hey, what's going on guys, it's Robin here from RB Hardware. In this video we're going to try and play Fortnite as well as CSGO on this $5 graphics card that I purchased about 15 years ago. The question is, can you still play games on a 15-year-old graphics card? Yeah, that is the question we're gonna try and answer in this video. So this is actually one of the first graphics card ever using the PCIe bus. Back then PCIe Express wasn't a thing yet and graphics cards were using the much more popular AGP bus, which was a bit shorter. Right around the time that this card came out, the older bus was about to get replaced, and so at first I was actually thinking about getting the older AGP version of this card, but then decided to build a whole new PC to get the new shiny PCIe card instead, thinking that I would end up with a much faster card than my friends who at the time were still gaming on graphics cards with the older bus. Long story short, yeah, my computer wasn't faster than theirs, but yeah, I felt pretty baller. Now, unlike graphics cards that come out nowadays that have several gigabytes worth of video memory, this card only has 256 megabytes. Back then it was a lot. Many cards around that time only had 128 megabytes worth of VRAM. So yeah, you can imagine I felt like a pimp sitting on this card. And to remind us what graphics cards looks like right now, this is an RTX 2060 with 6 gigabytes of VRAM. Yes, this cooler is ginormous, but it shows how far we've come in 15 years in terms of GPU coolers. No, but in all seriousness, look how much cooling is needed to tame this beast. Yeah, it's kinda nuts, right? Also, I'm not sure if you guys were able to spot this, but this card has a connector on the top. This is the SLI port, so this card actually supports SLI, so you can technically link up two of these cards and run them in SLI. Not the very most pleasant experience, but it was a possibility. I should say that I did also save up a boatload of cash to afford this card. It retailed for about $200, and so it wasn't really a cheap card by any means, and yeah, I had to work a lot to afford it. That said, this card wasn't a high-end card, more like a mid-range card for the time. Anyway, let's install this and see if we can get CSGO to work. Alright guys, so the graphics card is sitting inside. Let's see if it actually starts. Whew, fingers crossed. Here we go. That noise coming from the graphics card, obviously. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got screen. Fantastic. See you in a bit, guys. Alright, so just as I was expecting, everything looks like shit, as you can see, guys. My highest resolution currently is 1400 by 1050. Obviously, this is not the native resolution. As you can see, everything looks sort of stretched out. I'm gonna have to restart again, and hopefully I'm gonna pray here that everything will be fixed so that we can actually try and game on this graphics card. Yeah, be right back. Alright guys, so after a bit of trial and error, I've been searching and scouting the web for an answer here, and hopefully this will help. So by googling a ton, I actually found a thread on Reddit, I believe. So apparently you can run a CSGO, or you can actually force CSGO to run in DX9, which we do need to do, otherwise the game won't even launch, because this graphics card does not allow us to run in DX12 or DX11, because that is not supported. So in CSGO or in Steam, you can set to launch games, sort of launch options, and by running this command, this launch option, you can force CSGO to force launch in DX9. We got a black screen. I'll try to wrap my head around this, but it seems like we are actually running CSGO in DX9 on a 20-year-old graphics card almost that you can pick up for $5. We're able to run CSGO on it. It is lagging a bit. I'm not sure if you guys can pick this up. I'm gonna try and see if we can. Yes, we are recording now. Currently running in 5 FPS. 5 FPS. Alright. Nevertheless, we're gonna try and play. We might have to do something about the settings here and hopefully fix some of the lag. We definitely do need to do some adjustments here, that's for sure. Let's just set everything to low and see what happens. Obviously we can't play with 5 FPS. Disable. Alright, apply the changes. Let's just pray for more FPS. We gained a whopping 3 FPS. Look at that, 9 FPS right now. This is awesome. Alright, so let's do deathmatch. Let's hope we get Mirage again. Why not? Mirage is fine, Mirage is great, Mirage is good, Mirage is epic. Now let me know in the comments, guys, what is your favorite map in CSGO? Alright, so we got Inferno. That's equally good. 10 FPS. Wow, it's going better and better. Ooh, we got a whopping 4 FPS. Nice. Nice. Right, now 5 FPS. It's a tad bit lag, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, somebody's shooting at us. We got this. Oh no, we didn't got this. Ooh, we got Mirage. How about that? So hopefully we can get the recording to work now. Come on, fingers crossed, let's do terrorists again. We are recording right now with a whopping 5 FPS currently. And yeah, let's run a site, cause why not? Cause why not? Oh, I saw 20 FPS per second. Alright, we got... I was gonna say we got a great weapon now. Anyway, let's do 4-2. And there's someone talking as well. Nice. There we go. Alright, so we got rid of VoIP. God damn it. So for some reason it seems like Fraps is running into errors and whatnot. I need to make sure that Fraps is recording at all times. We got 4 FPS currently. We're on a great spot here. I feel like we got this. I was gonna say let's see if we can get him. I didn't get enough time. P90. Alright, let's see. Let's get 1 kill. This is kind of insane. It feels like we're moving in speed of light almost. So fast. I almost can't keep up. Ooh. Oh, we got someone here. We actually got someone here. Did we? Oh, we looked at. We got him. We actually got him. Nice. I can die as a happy man now. I was almost 100% certain that we were gonna be running into a couple of issues before getting Fortnite to work, but it turns out that it was a dead end on this card. Only thing that I wasn't aware of was that the only way to start Fortnite, you need a graphics card that at least support DX10, and lately more and more developers have left DX10 completely for DX11, which is something worth having in mind when you're scouting the used market. Now, DX11 is what they're stating you need to be able to start the game, but there are people out there that have been playing the game on DX10, but unfortunately for us, I couldn't game to launch despite all the various hacks and workarounds on the internet. Unfortunately, this card is only DX9, so yeah, we need a graphics card that at least support DX10, and so after some digging in my drawer, I actually found this. This is the GeForce GTX 570, launched by Nvidia in late 2010, so almost 10 years old. It retailed for $350 back then, but nowadays you can pick this up for $20 to $40. It supports DX12 as well, which is very fortunate for us. The question is though, will it be able to run Fortnite? Yeah, let's find out. Right guys, we're back. We have successfully installed the GTX 9 Why do I want to say 9 all the time? It's a 570 and I just want to throw this away. This is the old card, alright? I just honestly want to throw it away. Alright, so we got rid of that. We have successfully installed the 570 successfully. Now hopefully Fortnite will work this time. I'm gonna try it out. I wanted to show you guys the actual frame rate. So we're gonna be running Fraps in the background and hopefully give you guys an idea how many frames you can expect with this graphics card. Now, should say this is a very old graphics card. I believe I bought this 7 years ago, and you can actually right now buy this graphics card for about $40 on eBay. Let's see here. So Fraps has been known. Standard message got me a bit sweaty, but we should be good. Hopefully Fortnite will launch, otherwise we might have to restart it without Fraps and then launch Fraps afterwards. Seems like Fortnite is actually launching. Gotta say, it's a struggle trying to play with older hardware, guys, when it comes to playing video games. Usually you have to do a lot of hacks and to get the game to actually start. But yeah, we are inside Fortnite. Before we get started, I just want to see what settings we're running on right now. So 1920 by 1080. This is looking rather good. Alright, so currently with competitive settings activated, we're running with 113 FPS average, which is very promising. Now, as for the playlist, what do we do? Solo, squad, solo, Wix, bounty. I haven't tried this yet. You know what? Let's just try this. Why not? Let's just try, you know what, let's try this. Let's jump out. 80 FPS right now currently, 80, 78. This is looking quite good for being a 8-year-old graphics card. I gotta admit, guys, I'm actually really impressed. To be 100% honest, I didn't expect anything near this. Let's see. Ooh, we actually got him. That's nice. Right, so what is the sort of... Oh, we got another one over here. God damn it. You know what? Let's just fight. Let's engage. Why not? Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Bro. God damn it. Seems to be a lot of activities right here. Let's go. 62 FPS. This is... Wow, I'm actually blown away. I am literally... Whoa. Alright. Oh my god. Where is the other dude? Oh no. Oh, he was behind us. 72 FPS. Wow. That is actually really good. Was paying too much attention to the frame rate and now it's over. That is so stupid. So to try and summarize this, you can actually run Fortnite on 8-year-old graphics hardware and achieve 60 FPS plus in 1080p with competitive settings on. You know what? Let's see what happens if we sort of max everything out. Let's put everything on epic. Let's apply that. Let's see what happens. 27, 28, 29. Okay, console-like experience. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna collect some tokens and we're gonna do our best to actually stay alive for once. Not sure how that's gonna go, but I'm not sure if you guys can pick this up. Ooh, 17 FPS, 13, 12, 18. Wow. Alright, now, I'm not sure if you guys can pick this up, but the graphics card is actually really loud right now. Yeah, it's not very nice. We gotta keep in mind, it's old graphics card, probably doing its best to keep us alive here. 12 FPS. Okay, alright, this ain't even watching a movie anymore. This is more like a slideshow. 10 FPS. Wow, alright, so I guess... if you're gonna go with an older graphics card, such as the 570 for example, which is an 8-year-old graphics card, I guess you better stick to competitive settings. Still, it's quite a lot better than the 545 FPS that we got in CSGO, right? With the other graphics card. I'm not even sure if we can kill anyone with such a low frame rate. Let's give it a shot. So everything seems so scuffed right now. The mouse sensitivity, everything feels just out of place completely. I don't know where to begin. It feels like everything is lagging because everything is going so much slower. Feels like everything you do also seems to be way behind, if that makes any sense. Fantastic. Seems like Fortnite is getting ready for esports as we're getting ready to kill someone with the... Look at that. Nice. We actually killed someone with the... What was that? 18F... Oh. More people. No, I don't want to die. Alright. Imagine killing someone with... What's like 18 FPS? God, that was awesome. Right, so you better stick to competitive settings if you want to play Fortnite on older PC hardware. With all this in mind, what is the best budget graphics card for Fortnite? Generally speaking, if your budget is tight, let's say below $100, definitely don't buy the cheapest graphics card that you can find at this price point. Generally speaking, $100 isn't good enough performance for a solid gaming experience. Instead, I highly recommend looking at the used market instead, where you will find much better performing card. I actually did a whole video covering some of the most affordable graphics cards for Fortnite currently. I'll link that video up down below if you want to check that out. That being said, I'm going to be back with a brand new video in just a day or two. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until then, have an awesome day, right?